So I wanted to show how I make my bridles for planer fishing so that you can remove the planers while you're reeling, and that way you don't have to hand line in the last, however long you make your leader to your, you have to mind my mess here. So this is what I'm using right now. I'm using a 300-pound Dacron, and we use Spros swivels. I use a 3 and a 5, it depends. Sometimes I use a 200-pound, and sometimes I use 300-pound. With 300-pound, you got to use a 4. Try and get a close-up on that. That's a 3, and then these are 4s. So you can see there's a pretty decent amount of difference to them. So first thing I do is I tie these, right? Tie the first one. And what I like to do is just tie a single, not the exact sure name of this knot, but it works very good. You can't really get away with putting dual line through these, just because what I'm finding is the failure rate is when you're hooking the planer in, it's nicking the line. So you can't get away with putting 2 in there because it's just too tight. So what you do is you loop it, double it up, loop it back, and then I wrap this 5 or 6 times is all you need, especially with a 300-pound. I think that's 6 right there. So you pull that one down low and nice to get a good knot. Then pull the main line, it'll suck it down on them. Give it a good tug, good tug. When I take my ruler, and I like to make these 18 inches so that it'll use whether you're using a 4, 6, or 8 planer, 18 inches will work perfectly. So I usually just go ahead and need a little bit to work with. So I cut it right. This is an 18-inch ruler. So I cut it a few inches longer so that I can tie the knot. So we take our next, put it through, double it up. Now here's what you got to trick is you got to come down to about 15, right? Yeah, come down to about 15, and then tie your knot. I know I said 18, but you'll see. You'll get my madness here in a second. So go ahead and tie your knot now.